Hello guys, today I'll be completing from question number 101 to 150. So I will not be doing the numericals as it will consume a lot of time. So I'll just be completing the other topics. So please bear the inconvenience. So let's get the video started. Choose the organic rock from the following options. So the rock is coal because coal is an organic material which is made up of dead plants and animals for millions of years. Next. Honolulu is a city that is located in the country of United States in Hawaii. When was Jhansi annexed by the British under the Doctrine of Lapse? So, under Doctrine of Lapse, Jhansi was annexed in 1853, and this Doctrine of Lapse was introduced by Lord Dalhousie. And under this, if a king of a kingdom does not have a legitimate son, so in that case, the kingdom will be transferred to the British Empire, and this is also known as escheat or the doctrine of lapse. Reflex action is coordinated by the spinal cord. Spinal cord is the backbone of our body, and if this is the brain, the spinal cord is this, and this controls the reflex action. Impact 5000 by 18 is an initiative to enhance entrepreneurship skills to 5,000 youths in Nagaland by 2018 was launched by the Department of Youth Resources and YouthNet. According to 2011 census, percentage of Christian population in Nagaland is 87.93%. Next, these are all question answer numericals. Next, rickets and osteomalacia are diseases caused by deficiency of which mineral? So rickets and osteomalacia means bones deficiency, and this is caused by the deficiency of calcium. There are many deficiency in vitamins such as vitamin A, which causes night blindness. It is unable to see the light and unable to see at night, and B1 deficiency, vitamin B1, which causes beriberi. Similarly, the deficiency of vitamin B6 causes anemia or blood iron deficiency, and vitamin C deficiency causes survey, and vitamin D is that deficiency that causes rickets or osteomalacia, and vitamin K or potassium is leads to non-clotting of blood. So the answer is calcium. The name of which cyclone means tree? So the tree cyclone has been given to the cyclone Yas, which was given by Oman, whereas Tarkote was given by Myanmar, and this means gecko or house lizard, and Yas means tree, and Yas cyclone Yas flew over the Bay of Bengal, whereas Tarkote is a cyclone that flew over the Arabian Sea. Next, what is India's rank in Henley Passport 2021? So Henley's Passport in 2021 is 90th rank. This is the latest updated rank, which is released twice a year, and India's rank is 90th. According to the United Nations, which country has the highest number of migrants in the world? So it is India, who has been conferred the Airline Pact Global Vision Award by the International Association of Women Judges. So this is given to Geeta Mithal. Indian Standard Meridian passes through how many states? So Indian Standard Meridian ISM or IST passes through 5 states. What is Indian Standard Meridian? Suppose this is the map of India. So Indian Standard Meridian is the line that passes through India in 5 states, and this is used to measure the cut time, and it passes through Allahabad at 82 degree 30 minutes, and there are 5 states that passes through the IST, that is it is UP, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, and Andhra Pradesh. So these are the 5 states that the IST passes through it. Similarly, the Tropic of Cancer is the line that passes through the center of the earth, center of India, and it passes through 8 states, and these 8 states can be given as Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, West Bengal, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Tripura, and Mizoram. So these are the eight states through which the Tropic of Cancer passes through it. Who of the following to appoint the ad hoc judges? So ad hoc judges are appointed by the president in accordance to Article 244A of the Indian Constitution. Next, Bokaro Steel Plant was established during which 5-year plan? So Bokaro Steel Plant was established as per the third 5-year plan. In the second 5-year plan, Bhilai, Durgapur, and Rourkela steel plant were established, and Bokaro steel plant was established with association with the USSR. Now it is known as Russia. National Green Tribunal was established in 2010 and it is related to environment conservation. Next, which of the following is not a constituent of carbohydrates? So the component of carbohydrates is 6C6H12O6. So this is the compound of carbon, carbohydrates, and carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen is there. Only nitrogen is not present, so nitrogen is the answer. What type of glass is used for making high quality equipment in laboratory? So Pyrex glass is used for making laboratory equipments. Crooked glass is used for making sunglasses. Flint glass is used for making lenses, and hard glass is used for making prisms. Justice B.N. Bhagawati is best known as a pioneer for introducing, so he is famous for introducing the public interest litigation or PIL. Under which system of taxation the poor sections of the are taxed at higher rates than the richer sections? So this is the regressive tax. Similarly, if you look at the other option, progressive tax means a tax which increases its value as the commodity value increases. For example, suppose a diamond. So diamond will have huge number of tax because it is a precious item and since because of its cost it will have huge progressive tax. Similarly, proportional tax means tax given according to the value of the material. Next, which of the following is not the feature of the capitalist economy? So capitalist economy feature is that it is not service motive. That one among the following options, service motive is not a feature of the capitalist economy. Which body part does hepatitis affect? So hepatitis affects liver, hence hepatitis is also known as the inflammation of liver. The judges of the Supreme Court resigns by writing to the the Supreme Court judge resigns by writing to the president. The retirement age for Supreme Court judge is 65 years, and whereas for High Court judge it is only 62 years. Next, which gland controls the functioning of other endocrine glands? So this is the pituitary gland. This pituitary gland is also called the master gland because it controls the function of other glands. Adrenal gland is used for stress relieving, and pancreas is providing for digestive enzymes like amylase, lipase, and pineal gland works as an alarm clock for our body. That is, if it gets dark, we feel sleepy, and in the morning we wake up. So this is controlled by the pineal gland. Which of the following in our body is probably known as a medical officer? So the medical officers refer to as white blood cell. Red blood cell are those that that transport oxygen. Platelets is used for blood clotting. That is, when we cut our fingers, it automatically heals. So this is caused by platelets, and enterocyte is the other name for red blood cells. And the lifetime of a red blood cell is 120 days, whereas for white blood cell it is 12 to 20 days. And since red blood cell is also known as erythrocytes, white blood cell is also known as leukocytes, and the one that is used for specifically for white blood cell for is beta leukocytes. Next, so the answer is white blood cell. The term blood moon is refers to lunar eclipse. Next, Which of the following is an metalloid? Metalloid is a silicon. Metalloid means having the properties of both metals and non-metals, and silicon is useful for manufacture of electronic items. 4 words has been given, out of which only 3 are alike in the same manner. Choose the odd one. So scarf is a material made of cloth, sweater is also made of cloth, gloves is also made of cloth, sunglasses is made up of glass. The vice president can be removed on the ground of. So the vice president can be removed, and the constitution does not specify any ground for his removal, unlike the president, in which the removal of the president's reason is that he violated the constitution. So for president it is specifically given in the constitution, whereas for vice president is not given. Despite rejected by Congress, which of the following leader totally was in favor of cabinet mission? So this was given by Sardar Patel when the cabinet mission came in 1946, May of 1946. Next, how many Muslim League members joined the interim government in 1946? So in the interim government there were 6 INC Congress members plus 5 from Muslim League plus 1 from the scheduled caste community and 1 from the Sikh community and the last from the Muslim minority community. So it consisted of 14 representatives from in the interim government. Next, who is authorized to decide a dispute regarding disqualification of members of the parliament? So the disqualification of members in case of dispute is the president in consultation with the election commission. Many of Gandhi's ideas and activities owe something to a literary source, so following books are given and all the options are correct. That is Leo Tolstoy's Satyagraha and Ruskin Bones Under the Lust for Phoenix Settlement and David Thoreau for Civil Disobedience. Winter rains in northwest India is caused by the westerly disturbances. Car example is an example of a oligopoly. So you might be wondering, what is oligopoly? Oligopoly is a market in which only few sellers are present. For example, in the car industry there is only Maruti, Tata, Volkswagen, Ford, etc. So there are only countable companies which control the entire market. If suppose the value of a car reduces for Maruti, hence the other company will also follow suit. So they control the market. So this is a example of oligopoly. Duopoly is only when 2 companies control the market. Monopoly means only one seller, only one buyer, and monopoly is only one seller. The power of the president to promulgate ordinance under Article 103 is a non-discretionary power. What is discretionary and non-discretionary power? Discretionary power is the power of a president to do as he wishes. For example, the power to promulgate pocket veto and suspense veto, all are his discretionary power. However, non-discretionary power means it is not up to the president. That is, it is provided in the constitution, and to promulgate ordinances, even though the Lok Sabha is not there, the Rajya Sabha must approve for the ordinance power. So this is a non-discretionary power. Then, in terms of economics, it is better. If it is possible to make someone better off without making someone worse off, then the situation is called a Pareto efficiency. So 147. Phalanges are bones made up of. So phalanges, if this is a hand, the phalanges is the top part of the finger, and this is the part of the finger. Next, among the following tributaries, which of the following has a source outside India? So all except Satluj has a source within India. Satluj is located in Lake Rakshatal, and this Lake Rakshatal is located near Tibet. So with this, the video has come to an end. I hope you all like the video. So thank you all, and I'll be completing the last video in the last part in the next video. So thank you all and have a great time.